Morning, YouTube. Here is something that I want to share with you. All right, this is the Tundra 4-wheel drive with 5.7. You love your car so much, and you even though upgrade your headlight to something else, right? But this car supposed to have almost, I think, 7 quart of oil, and I drained that. Not even close to like 3 quart, probably 2.5 quart only. Because when I check the dipstick, there's nothing on the dipstick. Okay. Now to take this filter down with these 3 locks on this side, okay, and I bend this first time, and I have to punch it straight back. So I'm not sure how many foot-pound, but it's I think close enough to 200 foot-pound. I use this long bar right here, breaker bar. This is about 16 to 17 inches long, or even more. Not just that, I can't do it without another of this. So if you use a regular, let's say that this long only, okay? Normally at home, people don't even have this length. This is about 13 inches, okay? So this is 13 inches, so that must be like 17 inches. And I can't even do it. So I mean, this car, the oil is very sticky, because this type of vehicle doesn't carry, like you don't use like 1040 no more. So this is so dark, and you can see right here. Let me see that? So dark and black. It's almost like grease now. So this car probably never been changing oil for many years, I bet. And this car coming in because he's saying that it's knocking. So when you start it, knocking, and then go away when you punch your gas and try to go and knocking again. So I just changed engine on one of this vehicle here, Tundra 2007 2008, and that video is coming up. Okay, the same issue is engine lock, because you don't take care of your car. That's why your engine's locking. And this is, I would say, if he keep driving like this for the next 2 months, his engine will be enough. It is zero locking, because there's no more oil. I'm not sure if this is oil consumption or not, but the way I see it, probably all the oil just too thick and it just disappear, and only 2.5 quart left. So you buy your car. This is, I know this person, and he bought this is like from brand new, okay, and now have nearly 200,000 miles in 2008. So if you don't take care of your car, you will end up buying a $5,000 engine, because this engine is very expensive. Because the last one I bought is 2 years ago. When I checked, LKQ costs about $6,000 for 100,000 miles, and this year it low a little bit, and I found one for 4,400 and 140,000 miles, and still nearly $5,000-6,000 for the just motor, and plus your labor. For me, just a case of beer, but somebody else, you will spend about 10 grand just replacing motor, because this is not piece of cake in a motor to take them out. Even change starter is still hard already. Okay, so taking care of your car, easy. If you are too lazy, just go to Walmart and do oil change. And while you're shopping, the time you're done with your shopping, you come get your car, and then it doesn't matter how cheap the oil they put on it, conventional, still better than you don't change no oil. Don't put synthetic and then forget about it and never check your oil and until you hear engines knocking and then you say, well, my engine's knocking. Can you check to see what's wrong? Because you don't check your oil. That's why you can damage your chain. When you damage your chain, your engine will, I would say if you lose single tooth on the crank, your engine's done, because this type of Tundra, the valve and the piston, it come very tiny close. Anytime you miss a little bit, it will hit each other and done. So taking care of your car is the most important. You're changing your oil, it don't matter you put synthetic and you are not checking your oil. That is hurting. All Toyota, mostly Toyota now, I see like 4-cylinder one, mostly a 4-cylinder one, oil consumption. I remind you guys every day, if you are my subscriber, check your oil every other week until you know that your oil, your engine is not oil consumption. Then you forget about it, okay? And then you do your regular oil, maintain it regularly. But if you have 2008 till 2023, make sure you check your engine oil. Don't wait until you maintain a reminder and then you go change your oil, okay? That doesn't work on some of this Toyota new car. So, people who have learned, if they changing motor already. So let me share something. This is the TC Camry RAV4 engine, 4-cylinder, same thing, oil consumption. And this is right here is a Toyota Corolla 2010 oil consumption. So, and in Tundra, I took back to the junkyard already, okay? Because I have another motor like this, and I sent it to the junkyard when I pick up the new one. So this one still lay around, and that still lay around. But there's a mess that I have, and I throw away already. But oil consumption is I see every day. Honda Accord, Chevy I don't see much, but Honda Accord like 2007 to 2012, like that. Those engine also oil consumption, and also I see those Odyssey and Pilot, the oil consumption as well. So please, my subscriber, check your oil more consistent, okay? I just remind you. So if you don't check your oil more consistent and until you hear knocking, you're already hurting your engine, okay? So taking care of your car can take care of you. Well, until next time, we'll see you guys. Don't forget to help me subscribe, okay? Bye bye now.